YouTube, what's going on? Kyle again from ePoolSupply. Today we are back for some quick fix videos for you guys on Pentair's Great White Suction Side Pool Cleaner. We're going to dive in and show you guys how to tear this thing apart. Stay tuned. Alright guys, and we're back. So again, today we're going to do some quick fix videos for you guys on Pentair's Kreepy Krauly Great White Suction Side Pool Cleaner. As you guys can tell right now, the cleaner has been stripped apart down to its main frame here with the oscillator on top. If you guys want to know how we already took everything off, make sure you guys check out the playlist below. We'll have all these videos to show you guys how to take it apart from the outside in. For today's quick fix video, I just want to show you guys how to actually remove the entire working engine assembly, oscillator assembly, whatever you guys want to call it here, dead center in the middle. This is your main working part of the cleaner. So it has a multitude of different viable parts that you can purchase, but I just want to take off the entire assembly for you guys and then we'll kind of go over that. So once you guys have removed the chamber cap, the top shroud, once you guys have gotten access down to this point, you're going to lift up very gently on these axle blocks on the side. And then you'll notice that the cam tends to kind of get a little stuck here between the plastics on the frame. So you're just going to have to kind of do a little little shimmy to try to get it to break loose from where it's at right here in the frame. It's not hard, just kind of gently spin it. Nothing's going to lock in. I mean, obviously if it's locked tight, don't twist it too hard. Start taking it off piece by piece so you can get that little bit more movement. But really simple. You guys can see I lifted up by both axle blocks. So of course your axle blocks are going to be a purchasable part. Of course you have your cam. So this is a 3-legged cam. So the point of this cam is that as this thing is ticking around and the gear set's moving through, it changes the length between when the cleaner will actually turn or change directions or whatever it may be. So you typically have a shorter run between A and B. You tend to have a long run between B and C, and then another one again between C and A. So you tend to get two good long runs in a general direction before the cam will transition and tell the cleaner to turn and start heading a different direction, and then vice versa. So that way it doesn't actually have specific ways to line out in your pool, and you're just looking at it where this cam is basically your steering mechanism. So this is going to tell it when to turn and then keep running, keep agitating, turn again. So this can all be regulated by adjusting the actual suction on the cleaner, because as the suction comes through the hose, it's ticking this oscillator back and forth, which is changing the gears in here, which is also rotating this cam. So the less suction you have coming here, or the perfect amount of suction coming here, will make these runs efficient. So then that way the thing can clean your pool efficiently. So definitely check that out. I know that before they did have something they call the long run cams, so that if you were going to have a deep diving pool, they had special cams that you could order. We don't actually have those available, but I do know that they had those in production at one time or another, where you could actually get a longer straight run based off of the depth of your pool. But where it's at right now, this traditional 3-legged cam is going to be the best thing that you would need for almost all typical pools, including diving pools. So that's a viable part. And then when you're looking at it, you'll have a gear set here, and then there's actually two still stuck on the cleaner that actually help with the lift brush assembly. This gear is a part of that assembly. So in a separate video, I want to show you guys how to remove this gear will actually be included, even though it's attached to the main axle. So when you guys do buy it, you're going to get 2 gears here, and then obviously your third gear is going to be a part of the actual main driving force. And then of course you've got your actual engine assembly here. There's a spring locked in here. This actual piece right here is attached to the oscillator, so you can't really remove that. And then of course you have the oscillator seal kits. So this is a part that you can purchase as well. It does come included when you do buy a new oscillator, but if you do just need to purchase these separately, you can purchase those separately. And then of course when you buy a new oscillator, you're going to get a whole new axle. So if this is bent, or if it's just warped or rusted or whatever it may be, buy the center assembly. It's going to come with everything that you guys are going to need for that main engine working force of the cleaner. So, and like I said, in retrospect, as the suction's coming through, all that you're looking for is this piece rocks back and forth in this center chamber, which slowly ticks the cleaner forward, which in turn uses the scrubber brush to scrub as well as start to push the debris up. So just want to show you guys how to get access to that. let you guys know about all the different viable parts. So again, make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We have all these parts available for this cleaner on our website. Make sure you guys subscribe. I've got a few more videos on tearing this thing apart for you guys and rebuilding it, so then that way you guys can see other working parts on here. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Until next time, I'm Kyle from ePoolSupply.